When you are graduating and you don't even remember what you studied, who threw their diploma? The cool teacher on Friday? The class? Kahoot. When you're the first one to join the Zoom, and you just sit there with the other person? Me and my school on a field trip? Another school meeting my school during a field trip. Showing up to school after a doctor's appointment. Me when my principal pops in unannounced just as the students start indoor recess and ask how things are going. Teacher, has everyone finished writing? Whole class, not yet. That one student, yes. Teacher erases board. Whole class. When you look at your test and realize you know absolutely nothing. When you ask the person sitting next to you what the teacher said, but they weren't listening either. Kowalski? Sorry sir, no clue. When your teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. Professor, you can't write an essay overnight. Exam, you have 1 hour to write this essay. Enjoying your summer, and you see the first back to school ad. When teachers see a kid being bullied. When teachers see a kid chewing gum. When the bell rings and the teacher is still writing on the board. My school's campus when I'm attending. My school's campus after the second I left. Study. Do absolutely anything in the world. Me, teacher at the beginning of the school year. Teacher at the end of the school year. When you start the assignment the night before it's due, and realize why you were given 3 weeks to complete it. Well, this is a complication. The world. Schools. When the teacher asks if you have any questions, but you sit there in silence because you don't even know what you don't even know. Me when I drop my pencil in class. Teachers be like, don't pack up yet, there's still 24 seconds of class left. When the teacher walks up to you during an exam and looks at your paper, then shouts out, guys, please make sure you read the questions carefully. When you're acting up in your math class and you hear your teacher load up his pistol and whisper, okay now let's really get to subtracting. When the teacher asks who is presenting next, my first graders finding out I don't actually live at school. When you start your first online class after your school shuts down. School bullies in 2019? School bullies in 2020. 9-year-old me seeing letter in math. 16-year-old me seeing a number in math. School teams in movies for 3/4 of the movie. School teams in movies after one motivational speech from the coach. People who get straight A's in every test. They say, I'm so gonna fail. High school teacher, you'll learn this at university. University lecturer, you learned this in high school. You're right after picking B 4 times in a row? Wrong. Me studying for the degree I chose myself. Don't stress yourself out. Me. 3 assignments due, test in 2 days, life falling apart. Me. Studying for the exam versus forgetting what I studied. Me scanning all my lessons the night before the exam, thinking I have photographic memory. When you close all your tabs after finishing a huge assignment, finally, inner peace. The biggest lie I tell myself. I don't need to write that down, I'll remember it. Me as the class descends into chaos, but it's May, I'll allow it. Remember at school when you spent the whole lesson flicking through a textbook to find the weirdest looking person and telling your friend that's you? When the teacher tells you to find the kid who went to the bathroom 20 minutes ago. I don't get nervous during presentations. Also me? Hello, my name is Presentation. Teacher, unless there are any other questions, you're free to leave. Kid, raise his hand. Rest of the class. Why does my teacher keep asking me out on a date? Please just take the hint. Oh look, this milk expires on the 22nd, just like my summer and happiness. When you go to the store and they're already setting up everything for back to school. When the teacher's about to switch the PowerPoint and you're still not done taking notes. When you walk past a group of 5th graders. And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. When my English teacher tells me to analyze the paragraph. Yes, the text here is made out of text. How was the online class? What did you get from it? Me.